Hello, hello. Today is October 27th, 2022. Right now it's 9:52 p.m. And at this moment they posted all the name lists for all the music shows stuff that we applied to like a few hours ago. So here I am. Here I am. I'm kind of I'm feeling so many feelings. I said my feelings, partially on Twitter, but now it's like to externally process it now that I know for real I'm not on any name list. So guys, you guys know my luck these days. When it was with Wano and then with the last pre-record I went to for Gion, it was crazy, right? But then, with good luck, I always have bad luck. But I'm still very, very so I'm glad I'm not going, but I'm very puzzled at at I'm just so I don't know. I don't know. Hey Cherry, what girlfriend? Stop complimenting me, but I know you're not gonna stop. But thank you, girlfriend. Um so yeah. So just brief summary. Today was signing up for Music Bank pre-recording and Music Core pre-recording. And at Music Core, Gion is gonna have like a mini fan meeting after Music Core ends, like the whole show. After the whole show, Music Core ends. Yeah, that's when the fan meeting will be. So let me tell you guys all my thought process. So because we found out yesterday about Music Bank pre-recording, but they didn't announce Music Bank live taping. So they're doing lots of things last minute. Even Music Core, guys. Music Core was very last minute. So anyway, we found out last night to sign up for pre-recording for Music Bank, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it allows 300 people, and I was thinking, well, I got into 300 for the last pre-recording, maybe for Music Bank, and it's on a Friday, maybe my chances are good. I wanted to believe, and also I live closest to Music Bank Studio, so I wanted to hopefully get into that one. And also the time we meet there is at 12 p.m. So yeah, not crazy timing or anything. And so I was like, yeah, I wanted to believe Music Bank could work out. So anyways, I just signed up like I normally did, but the site froze again. So I did have to click more than one time and I'm like, dang. Of course, as always, but I wanted to think, will my luck still be good? And so yeah, so we had to wait a couple hours because a few hours after that was signing up for Music Core. And so anyway, so finally once they posted the name list for both the pre-recording and live taping for Music Bank. So of course I applied to both just to see when I would get lucky, and so I applied to both, and of course live taping I didn't get it. But I mean, of course it could happen, but yeah, for sure for live taping I didn't get in. But then for pre-recording, I was so surprised. I didn't make it into the top 300. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten sorry. I think this is the first time I've never gone into the top 300 for something sorry. Wow, I'm losing my English. So for something Monster X related. So for the love pre-recording, I somehow got into the top 300. I'm still shocked that I did. It's for the whole group, but I was like, wow. I was like, cool, and so I'm still very glad about that one. But then yeah, but this is only for Gion. I'm only competing against other Gion bias fans. But then I did see at the last Gion pre-recording some other bias fans. Like I saw Hyungwon bias, Minhyuk bias, Juhoney bias. So yeah, so they all come to support Gion, which is great. Of course, like no complaints. Of course, I would do the same, like to go support the other members, even if they're not my ultimate bias. But yeah, but still, how the heck I got to the top 150 for Monday pre-recording. It wasn't even early morning. I somehow got into that one. And then here for Music Bank, yeah, I didn't even get into the top 300. So I was like, wow. And so the time, so in the name list, it says the time of when that person submitted their application. So all of them was 0 0 seconds. So even if it's 300 people, all of them 0 0 seconds. And I was the same. I was also 0 0 seconds. And yeah, but I didn't make into the top 300. And yeah, so I was very surprised. I've never had that happen to me before. So I wonder, did I write something incorrectly in my application? But I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But but yeah, it's just Yeah, I'm just not faster than 300 other people. Yeah, it's just still crazy for me to think. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, so I was a little bit bummed not going to Music Man because it's closest to my house and also it's not crazy timing to get there and stuff. But I was a little bit relieved not to go anymore tomorrow because I still have a lot of work to finish, and so I was planning to try to do as much work as possible early morning tomorrow if I do get to go to the music bank. And so I was like planning that, like I legit was planning it. I was really thinking, oh, I'm probably gonna get on the name list again. I thought I was, but no, I think my Keon luck is it has expired now. So yeah, so anyway, so it's just weird. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm feeling, indifferent, right? I'm a little bit sad, of course, that I'm not going, but relieved that the whole day tomorrow it can be devoted to all the work that I need to finish. So yeah. Yeah, but I'm still feeling weird. I'm still feeling weird. Cause yeah, cause this situation where like 300 people all 0 0 seconds. I thought this was what was gonna happen on Monday, and so I really thought I wasn't gonna go see Gion on Monday, and I actually didn't really wanted to go, except but then I ended up going, and so but no regret. I always apply even if I don't want to go. I always apply because I always feel like I'm going to have a regret if I don't apply. And so yeah, so I just take it into destiny, fate. If I get in, I get in. If I don't get in, it's okay. And so yeah, so destiny has it this way. I saw Gion on Monday, but yeah, but then tomorrow, Friday, not gonna see him. Saturday as well, not gonna see him. I'll apply for Inkigayo as well, but it's not looking great statistics. But then also the show, whatever will happen for the show, I'll apply to that. But yeah, but I'm thinking now. I think I won't be seeing him at music shows anymore. So yeah, so that feeling is a bit sad. Of course, that's a bit sad. Um, but now I'm like really glad that I applied, ever since Monday. Cause yeah, if I didn't apply for Monday and yeah, and then realize yeah, all the other music shows I wasn't gonna see him. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm glad to have applied even if I didn't want to go to the taping on Monday. So hmm, yeah. Yeah, so it's just weird if, yeah, that I'm not gonna see Kyun again. It's weird. It's weird. But this is what Destiny has done for me. And so now let me explain about Music Core. So Music Core, they announced that earlier today? But like only a few hours. I remember it was only a few hours notice, and I was like, And given he wasn't in the Music Core next week preview, like we all really, and also it didn't say in the fan cafe schedule until today. It wasn't in the fan cafe until today, and so this was very last minute to add on Music Core, and then even having a mini fan meeting. Oh, okay. So they just posted yeah, Gion youth music video reaction, I think with all the MX guys, but you guys can go watch it if you want, but I will watch it after this live. I'm not gonna include this in this live because I still want this to be brief. So sorry, let me continue my story. So yeah, so it was only a few hours notice for Music Core, and the sign up was today, but today's Thursday, so I was like, I wonder why they want to do it early, but it's okay, early is better. And so yeah, so it was only a few hour notice, but but the thing is, Music Core, the time for Music Core is really, really terrible. So when I saw that, I was like, can I really do this? And so I mean, I've done it before for past music. I'm sorry for past music shows for Monster X, but it's freaking terrible. And so just FYI about Music Core. So Music Core pre-recording starts at 7 a.m. And then if you're in like the first 200 people, you have to check in at 3:30 a.m. And then you're at the later half, their check-in time is 4:30 a.m. Regardless, oh my gosh, I would have passed out. I would have passed out. But, so I was thinking, should I even apply? I'm really, really going to pass out if I go to this pre-recording. But the only reason I apply is just to have no regrets. Okay. And I was just going to leave it to Destiny. Okay. And so I left it to Destiny. I applied like I normally did. And yeah, and the thing is, I was worried, like, what if I do get it? What I need a plan. How am I gonna get there by 3:30? Is there a night bus that I can take? Maybe should I like get a hotel near there? I was thinking of so many things because I knew I was gonna suffer so much if I get on the name list. But I can't help but think, it would be It would be good to see Gian, of course, but I couldn't help but think the amount of suffering on this day I would go through if I get on the name list. I definitely, and so anyways, but I still applied. I still applied just for no regrets. And so the result, I did not get on the name list for Music Core, both pre-recording and the live taping. And so for the next 2 days, Music Bank and Music Core, we can watch here together in the comfort of my house, and also chatting with you guys to see Gian on TV. But yeah, yeah, of course it's weird. It's weird. It's weird because, and also Music Core, they allowed up to 350 people. So that's more than Music Bank, but I still did not even get in the first 350. So I'm like, wow. So is my luck really this bad now? Like for Wano, I was number 1, number 2, as you guys remember, but then now for Gian, I can't even get into the top 350. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time it's ever happened to me, guys. So I wonder if yeah, just the Monbebes or Gion bias fans, they're all like really crazy now. Um yeah. But of course I'm still gonna try. I'm still gonna try because I rarely get lucky. As you guys know, I guess me going to the Monday pre-recording was really, really lucky for me. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah. Yeah, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. I'll see Gihyun some in one day. But I mean, I'm gonna assume that this was the last time I was ever gonna see him. So I take it as it is. Um, yeah, but it feels weird. It feels weird. Yeah, feels really weird. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so at least, I was thinking, if I did get on the name list for Music Bank, the thing is, I was thinking if I get on the name list for Music Bank, I would have kind of a tough day, but at least it wouldn't be super tough. Except I was thinking if I get into Music Bank and Music Core, that would be the toughest 2 days I would ever experience in my life. I was thinking that, and I was like, would that really happen to me? But I was like, it possibly could. Like usually life likes to make me suffer. But I try to think, it's good because I get to see Gihyun. But then I'm like, do I really want to see Gihyun? In all honesty, I swear he's my ultimate bias. I always say this. I swear I love him. But I don't know if I really love him that much that I'm willing to suffer that much just to see him for a couple of minutes. I mean, it's not a few minutes, but it's like, he can finish performances, like, I mean, the pre-record, he could finish like perfectly, like pretty well. Like it only takes maybe 30 minutes. Definitely less than an hour, definitely less than an hour, but regardless, I suffer for like 12 hours. So it's just it's just always a really tough thing for me to do. And yeah, so I'm trying to think this is good. This is good because I wonder if I would have hated Gihyun if I suffered so much for Music Bank and Music Core. I might have. I might have. So I'm really trying to think positively that this is really okay that I didn't get on the name list, but makes me sad if like I'm never gonna get on the name list again. So yeah, that's really sad. But I'm just glad whatever comes my way, even when I don't want to go or when I want to go. Um, yeah, I guess it makes me realize just how lucky I really am when I get to go to music shows. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I also had some regret, some regret. Like I wonder, could I have gone to Wano at Music Bank, with his mini fan meeting, and if I could have gone to M Countdown when check-in time was 7 a.m. But like, look at Gion, his is at 3:30 a.m. So I was thinking, yeah, so wouldn't I been able to do 104? 7 a.m. But regardless, as you guys remember, before M Countdown, I did show Champion the whole entire day standing, and so I still think was a good choice. I didn't go to M Countdown because yeah, I could have hated 10 for making me suffer for 2 days. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, just yeah. But good luck to those fans. I wonder those fans going to Music Bank and Music Core. Yeah, like maybe I think, maybe they love Gihyun more, and they can handle that suffering and still be happy from all this suffering because they get to see Gihyun for those moments. And also, what is he gonna do at the mini fan meeting? If he's gonna do what Wano does, then many people are gonna love it. But yeah, but I was also thinking, if I did went to Gihyun's mini fan meeting and he did something that I don't want to do, yeah, I didn't want to be put in that awkward situation. So I yes, I'm just trying to think that things happen for a reason. It's just not meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm so glad I tried. I'm so glad I tried. I was really thinking I should not try because why am I putting myself in the situation for me to suffer for 2 whole days, you know? So I was thinking that, but then what helped me like to decide to still sign up is that I definitely felt that I would have regretted it if I don't at least sign up. So I'm really, really glad I still signed up and then saw that I didn't even make it onto the name list 4 times. Yeah. Yeah. So just made me think, yeah, I'm not gonna go to music shows anymore. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'm feeling both sad and happy. It's really, really weird. So yeah, so I'm still trying to process it. That's why I turned on this live and talking about it out loud. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, hi guys. Ramya says, hey, hey. Ramya says, why is there not even one performance of Gion on any TV show on YouTube? What do you mean? What do you mean? So like um, today there was that performance video he did, and then tomorrow he's gonna be on Superman Return, the YouTube show. So far what Gion is doing is usually what he does. Like this is like pretty much still like the same stuff that he did during Voyager time as well. So yeah, I don't think much about it. Hi Sarah, hi Sarah. Sarah says he still didn't attend any music shows. Yeah. So tomorrow Music Bank will be his first public music show. Yeah. Um Sarah says, "Oh, it's okay." Sarah says, "I was sad I didn't see your name on the list." Okay, do you know how my name looks like now? But no, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, I mean, it's both sad and good. I'm trying to it's both, it's both. Like legit. If I did get on the name list, I would be doing this live right now complaining so much. So that's the thing. So like I would be happy. It's like great, I get to see Kian again, but I would definitely complain 95% of the time, So I honestly wonder am like do I really like going to music shows or not? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, and then I was seriously reevaluating my feelings for Gion. It's like, do I really love him so much that I'm willing to suffer through all this just to see him? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I mean, I do love him a lot, but definitely, I don't love as much as like my own family member or like, he's not my real boyfriend. So of course, like it's not to that level of love. And so I do think, suffering this much for a person who I don't love to that level that it makes me feel uncomfortable. Yeah. So I was thinking that. I was feeling very uncomfortable that I was sacrificing and suffering so much for a person who I don't super love. You guys get what I mean? But I do love him. But come on, like this amount of suffering for him. And he's not even, someone really close to me. So, but anyways, this is just me. I know other fans out there, they would drop everything to see their favorite singer. I totally understand that. If that was me, maybe that would be me like 10 years ago, like in your 20s. I think that's kind of the mindset they would have. But yeah, but for me at this age, and also I've already seen Gihyun many times already, so I feel like that makes me, you know, yeah, not be so crazy to want to see him all the time. And yeah, and especially when it's not easy to go see him, like, there's always some kind of suffering, like, even for fan signs, you have to sacrifice a lot of money just to talk to him for 2 minutes. Yeah, so it just made me reevaluate how much do I really love this guy? And it's just it's a limit for now. It's a limit because that's just the way it is, just the way it is. Yeah, yeah, that's just the way it is. Unless, we somehow have a closer relationship in the future, but how will that ever happen? Yeah, like, and so I want to believe this is like the only, like, this is the only limit to, there's no way we could ever become closer than this, and so my love as well, yeah, has this limit as well because of this. And so yeah, so it just made me think, yeah, if I'm not happy suffering so much for you, then that's something I need to really think more about. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, do you guys feel the same? I wonder, like, you guys have not seen, MX and Wano a lot in person, and so I wonder, how would you guys be in these situations? Most likely very different from me, right? Which is understandable. It's understandable. So anyways, I hope you guys can understand me too. Yeah, I'm just not a regular fan that can just drop everything to see them. So yeah. Sarah says I was surprised because the check-in time is so early. Yeah. Yep. So I was thinking about it. I was thinking about if I have to be there 3:30, 4:30 a.m. There's there are sorry. There are night buses that can take me to that place where Music Core is filmed, but it would be like very difficult. Like, it's not just one bus. I would have to take three buses. And so in all honesty, it would be better if I just take a taxi from my house to Music Core Studio. And thankfully, I don't live too far away from there. Like, my map app said that it would cost me like $10 taxi fare. I'm like, that's not bad. But the thing is, I don't like taking taxis alone. Like, like, Korea is safe, of course, but just for me personally, just because I'm a young lady and alone at night, and usually taxi drivers are men, like, just it's a bit scary. And so I had the plan, if I was gonna be taking a taxi at night, there would be like Chrissy Watch on Instagram Live, as you guys can just in case if anything happens, yeah, just be on Instagram Live while I'm taking a taxi ride. But it's not gonna happen anymore. So I was just thinking, I think it is good that I'm not going. I would have put myself in dangerous situations. I would have, like, pay more money, for these things, and then, yeah, and then suffering the time. And so more things that would have been suffering is that after I check in 3:30, 4:30 a.m., we don't see the pre-recording until 7 a.m. So I have downtime for like an hour and a half. What am I gonna do in the middle of the night? There are no stores open. The sun doesn't rise until 6:30. That's so dangerous. Okay. And so I hope the fangirls, going to Music Core, they're gonna be okay. But yeah, so I was thinking, man, there's gonna be lots of Chrissy Watch on Instagram Live, just making sure I'm gonna be okay. And then after the pre-recording ends, then you go back home, but then you have to come back for the fan meeting. So the fan meeting is after Music Core ends, like the live show after it ends. Then that's the fan meeting. So you have to come back again. So I knew I was gonna suffer a lot. I knew. I mean, again, what a great opportunity to see Gian and the mini fan meeting. But the whole scheduling they did for Saturday, and I assume, this kind of scheduling they didn't really plan. I mean, right? It seems like it, right? All these terrible times and stuff. So yeah, just would have been a terrible day. The only plus side was just to see Gian, but I mean, the whole entire day suffering and also putting myself in danger for this whole entire day just to see Kian, is that worth it? Is it? I don't know. Only some fangirls will say it is, I assume. If you guys are one of them, it's okay. So I do want to hear all you guys' honest opinions about it. But yeah, the more I think about it, is that, and as I just said earlier, I don't think I love Gian that much that I could put myself in danger, suffer so much like that, come back home and like can only rest a few hours and have to go back again for the fan meeting. I would have, and also, not had any sleep, right? Because I had to first be there at 3:30, 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, good luck to those fans. Good, like, congrats to them for getting on the list. But I can't, I wouldn't be able to believe if they really don't suffer from that kind of schedule. Like, really, that's gonna be really difficult for me to believe you really did not suffer at all, having, this kind of, yeah. So yeah. Like I said, the only sad thing is just not seeing Kian again. That's the only sad thing. But everything else, I'm really happy I'm not gonna be suffering through that. So yeah, so I'm just trying to think of it positively. But every time I say it, I get a little teary eyed. So like, just don't mind me, don't mind me. It's just because every time when I think about it's my last time to see them will always make me cry. And so just thinking, that I won't see Kian again does make me sad. But he's not a person that we can easily see in person anyway. So I can't think that it's I should I shouldn't really be sad about it. Like I'm just always so freaking lucky whenever I get to see him, and so yeah, so I just want to like accept that, yeah, like th- it's rare, and like this is normal to not see him often. So I'm just trying to like, you know trying to organize my thoughts that it's okay that I don't see him again. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I want to not talk about the sad things. Let's think about the positive thing. I am not going to go through a terrible weekend. Okay, that's the positive, most positive thing. Yeah, not gonna go through that. Yeah, and hopefully the next time I see Kion, I will not have to suffer that much. I hope, which is why I really wish I could have gone to Music Bank, but yeah, just wasn't meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah. I will try for the show. I will try for every single recording that I'm allowed to sign up for. I will, no matter what, even if it's at 3:30 in the morning. I still sign up so that I don't regret it. And if I get in or not, it's okay. And so I will just wait for whenever my luck comes back again. Yeah, but if I don't get lucky again, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I just wonder if Starship has something against me. Because I still think someone at Starship is watching my videos. I honestly do think so. And so it's interesting if maybe they know my name and so they're like, "Oh, we don't want this person to go to the pre-recording anymore." They can, they cannot be honest about who gets on the name list and stuff. And so I just wonder, because today I had an incident where one of my packages did not have a Kian album. Did you guys see my tweets about that? I was so upset. I have never seen a Starship package arrive to me where an album was missing. It's the first time I ever saw this happen in all the comebacks I've done for Monster X. I never saw an album missing until now. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I did not record an unboxing video because I always trust that they would send the right items to me. And so I was very, very shocked about that. And I was going to be very upset if Starship didn't believe me that I was missing an album. But thankfully they did. I had no unboxing video, but they believed me that one album was missing. I was like, yes, thank you. Why would I lie about this? Okay. So yeah, but I wonder if that made them hold a grudge against me. Come on, it's just one album. But anyways, this is just me being delusional. I just wonder because me and Starship had an exchange today. So yeah, by the way, their email address is Gmail. I was like, interesting. I mean, related to their store, but I think their official, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Anyways, it's okay, it's okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm just all over the place. Sorry, but I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Um, yeah, this is actually what I wanted. Yeah, but it's still, of course, it's still a little bit sad, but I'm still really, really glad I'm not going. Yeah, but I just wonder when is the next time I'll see Guillaume. That's it. But if not, it's okay. Yeah, so I'm just trying to make myself feel better. Yeah, Gian Samaka, hi. I hope you're all caught up of what's going on with me. Fatin says hi, girlfriend. Yeah, hey, girlfriend. How? Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, you came like a couple of minutes ago, but I was just explaining everything that I've been feeling. Yeah. Hi, Unico. Oh, there was no broadcast of M Countdown today. Okay, so Gian was right. He was like, yeah, no M Countdown today because it was canceled, and so because they showed KCON. Interesting. Was it KCON Japan? Was Gian on there? Oh, but then Starship would have said something. But well, so that's why he was on M Countdown today. Except there's a possibility he will go on M Countdown next week, maybe. But yeah, we wait and see. That's interesting. So Gian for the first time got a canceled broadcast if that was intentional or not, or just a really, really strange coincidence. But this is the first time I think I've ever seen this happen for at least for Gion, but then I'm not sure for Monster X. I want to believe Monster X did have something like this before, but at least not recently. That's all I can remember. Definitely not recently. Interesting. Unico, thanks for letting me know. Yeah. I didn't see it yet, but I'm not gonna do it in this live. You guys can watch it anytime. But yeah, I'll watch it after this live is over. I just wanna I don't really want to change like moods so suddenly. So yeah, I just want to just talk about the whole music show sign up thing. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't go to the to Gion Lucky Draw stores. I actually wanted to go today, but then I decided, you know what, I think it'll be better I go tomorrow. Even if I did get into Music Bank tomorrow, I was thinking, yeah, would just be best I just go tomorrow. And so yeah, with no Music Bank, my whole day is completely for work, and then I could just enjoy the Lucky Draw stuff on my own. Without thinking I have anything else to do. And then, also I have no plans for Saturday now. So yeah, so anyways, you guys can see in my K Shopper Instagram. I'll take photos of the lucky draw things tomorrow. Um yeah, anyways, I'm just feeling weird, guys. I'm still feeling weird, but yeah, we'll see if I get into any more music shows, but if not, it's really okay. So I'm just preparing myself. That is really okay. Yeah. Hi Lulu. Hi. She says unable to join. Don't worry, she's gonna watch replay. She says, yeah, she says, hope you're enjoying Gion's comeback so far. I don't know if she's talking to me or to everyone, but am I enjoying it so far? I'm not sure, Lulu. I'm not sure. I'm feeling lots of feelings now. Yeah. I'm feeling lots of things. But I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. And she says, I haven't even watched Hip Hop Show with one on Eric now because you're so busy, Lulu. Like I'm so busy too. I totally understand, but I at least had breaks and I was able to watch it. But there are other things from Wano and Monster X I haven't watched yet, and so I totally understand. Watch it when you have time. I hope you have time soon. And Lulu says, have a good evening and morning. You too, buddy. Hopefully see you next time. Unico says, I love the challenges that Wano is doing. Oh my gosh, he's been doing so many. I'm so proud of him, but sadly he never did one with Unbi. It seems like it never did one with Unbi, but what can we do? Yeah, but it's cool to see him do all of them. Cherry says, "You get me? Do you really get me?" Okay, so she says, "I get you, Chrissy. I would rather enjoy Wano's performance online rather than suffer, but I would try to attend one show if I can. But I would not be sad if I don't get in. Really, girlfriend? Even though you have not seen Wano in person a lot, but like you would not really. I mean, given you've heard my stories of music shows and stuff, but I feel like don't you guys feel like differently because you have you have more rare chances to see them in person. So to you guys, wouldn't it be more worth it if you do it and like you know wouldn't it? But yeah, but that's why I just think I'm different because I've already seen them a couple times, and so that's why I feel this way. But really, you guys can understand me. But yeah, but at least you guys can understand me is fine. But you don't have to like wanna like do what I do. I'm definitely just I'm very like a realistic thinker now that I think about it. It's like these are not people that are very close friends of mine or family, but they are just people that I really care about, but we are not like a very close relationship. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Just this is just what I'm feeling right now is like really just reality hitting me, I guess. Is like yeah, like I have a limit to how much it is. But it makes me a little bit sad because does that mean I don't really love them as much as I thought I did? So yeah, so it's making me reevaluate a lot of things. Yeah. And oh sorry. Sherry says, but also okay, sorry. I should have read the rest of the rest of your comments. Sorry. Okay, and then she says, but also my knowledge comes from my accepted reality that I may never see one or MX in real life. So I enjoy what I can. Wow, Cherry. Wow, that's deep. Okay, one second. But Cherry, I don't think many people think like you. So I think that's really interesting. Wow, that's really interesting. That's really interesting. Yeah, so I'm just thinking for myself, even though I live in Korea, but I think it would be good for me, even for me, that I should have that accepted reality that I may never see One or MX in real life. I mean, of course, but I have, yeah, because I live in Korea, but but that's definitely something that I should probably what's the word? Prepare myself for. Yeah. Because it's really hard to get tickets to their concerts now. Yeah, and then as shown with Music Bank and Music Core, hard to see them even at music shows now. Yeah. Yeah, so just to enjoy what I can. Yeah. Oh, Cherry, you're such a good psychologist. I don't think you meant to say that, to help me as a psychologist, but that really hit me. That really hit me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to really reevaluate a lot of things for myself. Yeah. So Unico says all the MX members reacted to it. I assume they did. I want to assume it's very fun, so I'll watch that later to cheer myself up. Yeah. Yeah, Cheer, I got your typo, no worries. Fatine, you get me too. You guys are really understanding people. So Fatine says, I get you, buddy. I'm sure there's will something really wonderful happen to you after all what you have to face now? Huh? Oh, wait. I'm sure that there will be something really wonderful happen to me. Oh, Fatine, you're so optimistic. Hmm. Man, you guys are really good people. I hope you guys know that. Like just even though we've never met and only via virtual and only you guys have seen how I look like, but you guys are really wonderful people. I hope you guys know that. Yeah. And anyways, Fatine, um, yeah. I like to think that way too. After all, like suffering or after loss of bad luck and stuff, that means like something good will happen one day soon, right? That would be nice, but I'll try not to expect that. Like, as what Cherry said, I think I need to really come to terms that it's best that I just think that I won't see them in real life and just not have the expectation anymore. And yeah, and just to enjoy what I can. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so this is one thing I was worried about them getting too popular. I mean, they're not too popular. They're not to that level, but in all my years of being a Monster X fan, I have never had this experience of not even getting to the top 300. This is my first time. It feels like to not have gone in this range. So yeah, but I mean, good for them that they're getting popular. But as they get popular, then the reality of like, yeah, gonna be more distant from them. So as I just mentioned, it will be harder to see them at concerts and yeah, music shows now. So yeah. So I think this is like good timing for me, especially when they're going to the military soon. That Yeah, that I won't see them in person anymore. But I feel a little bit sad about what I did on Monday then. Like I don't regret it, but I'm a little bit sad because I'm pretty sure Gian saw me not reach out to touch his hand, but I hope he understood why. But yeah, so I just wonder, that's the last thing I have with Gian. It is him possibly judging me. Why this fan doesn't want to hold my hand. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, but I hope he at least read my letter. So I gave, I tweeted out the postcard I wrote my letter for him on. I hope he read it. Yeah. I can't remember what I wrote to him, but I wrote to him very nice things, of course. Um, yeah, but then I sent that letter. I don't know if I'll see you again. Yeah, just to prepare just in case. Gosh, why am I making myself cry? Goodness. Yeah. Yeah, but I always want to write that in each letter I give to them, since I don't know if it's the last one I give to them. So yeah, so no regret on that. But yeah, but it just hurts a little to know that was really the last time. That's all. Yeah. Mm. Kiyodanica says, yeah, she says to Lulu, hope you have a good rest when you're not as busy anymore. I hope so too. And she also hopes you have a good day and night. Kiyodanica says, oh, you missed a lot. Oh no, but you said you didn't get into yeah, you're don't be sorry. It's okay. So yeah, so I didn't get into any music bank or music core, and I'm both sad and relieved. So it's complicated. So yeah, don't be sorry. It's okay. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna get in, but then I was thinking, it's like, because I really don't want to go, does that mean I will go? So I was trying to prepare both ways, except yeah. And so this is the first time I don't get into the top 300, and when I don't want to go, I actually don't go. So it's just kind of weird because it's the first time I'm feeling this way. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just trying to focus on the positive. I'm glad I at least saw him on Monday. That's it. Yeah, and that I don't suffer a lot for Friday and Saturday. And I get to finish a lot of work hopefully this Friday and Saturday. And I'll apply for Inkigayo and see if I get in, but I doubt it. So, yeah, that's it. Um, Cherry says, "Yeah, I love Keon. Okay. Okay, it's Cherry, my psychologist. Okay, so she says, you love Keon, but sometimes you need to put yourself first. Yeah, you should always come first. Yeah." Yeah, and then Cherry says, "Don't question your love for Keon." Really? So don't question it. But she says you love him in your own way, and that's enough. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh, Cherry, gosh, it's so weird. You're really a psychologist. Yeah. Cherry, this is like good practice, you and me, okay? Once you become a real psychologist, but you're already like making me cry. It's fine. It's fine. Psychologists make people cry. So this is okay. This is okay. Okay. Don't worry, Cherry. Don't worry. Everything you say is always really good, okay? Um, okay, let me try to organize my thoughts. Um, mm, yeah, so I agree with that. Given how I love Gion as a fan to a singer is not close, as I mentioned. So like, it just made me feel weird and awkward. Like, why am I giving up so much and suffering so much for someone who is like not a close relationship to me? And so then Cherry's saying to me that I'm more important than Gion, which is true. Of course it's true. Um, yeah. But then I think when you really love someone, it's very, you don't really think about yourself. That's the thing. If you really love someone, and that you of course care more about that person than yourself. So so I think I've lived kind of that way for Monster X members, all of them in general, that I give my time, I give my effort, I give my money, everything that I've given a lot because I love them a lot. Yeah, but then thinking about myself, if I do think more about myself, then I don't think I could love them the way I do. So I'm a little bit conflicted on that. Yeah, but then like I said earlier, I just have a limit. Yeah, I just have a limit. So I'm willing to do all these like simple things for them and stuff. I mean, quote unquote simple, but just enough that I can handle. And then once it gets to a point that I can't handle it, and that this is the limit of how much I do love you, and then when I have to put myself first, I guess once it gets to that level, then it's just then it just hits me that I wish I could love you more than that, but I don't. Yeah, but that's okay. It's just how things are because we're not close with each other. Yeah, but I'm just sad because I wish I could love them more, but it's not possible. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'm kind of sad about that. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, back to Cherry's analysis. Yeah. Yeah, so at these moments when I have to put myself first, I have to do it. Yeah, I have to do it. Yeah, but then back to Cherry says, but then she says, "Don't question my love for Kian." Right. So yeah, so I'm like kind of contradicting myself, but yeah, you're right. Don't question it. Yeah, and I love him in my own way. Yeah, yeah, I do within my limitations. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. um, yeah. Yeah, so I'm as I'm just thinking more about it, it's like, it's like the thing is, Monster X guys, would they do those things for me? I don't think they would. And so I think this is just a little bit of a reality check is that it's kind of a one-sided love. I mean, of course they love us a lot. We know that. They love the fans a lot, but I always think like, you guys love us, but definitely I love you more than you love me. And the amount of suffering and sacrifice I'm willing to do for you, but they wouldn't do that for me. They don't even know me. So yeah, yeah. So with that limitation, just makes me accept it more. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, still makes me sad that I wish I could love them more, but yeah, but it's yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going through lots of revelations right now. I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah. Yeah, but it's making me feel more okay with it. Oh, goodness. Anyways, if I say anything that's weird, let me know. But I hope I anyways, okay, let's keep going. So Unico says, she's going to start shipping I.M and Gion after because was I.M like fanboying over Gion? That's cute. That's cute. They're very interesting, I.M and Gion. Like it wasn't until recently that they started like being closer with each other, probably because of Midnight Idol. Yeah, they're cute. You're waiting for NBC radio. Yeah. Gion is doing a radio thing today, but I'm not in the mood to listen to him. But I'll watch it later when I'm in the mood. Okay, Cherry. Cherry. She says, I love Gion, Wano, and Monster X. Of course I do. You support them the best you can, and you love them as much as your heart wants. Don't question your feelings, and your feelings are valid. And she tells me, don't cry. I'm okay. I'm okay. You're just a good therapist, okay? Um, Yeah. Don't question my feelings. My feelings are valid. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Being fangirls are so interesting. I always think this way. I always think this way. Yeah, if you guys don't agree with me, it's okay. But I always think how, like, I really hate things one sided. So if I'm dating someone or if I'm friends with someone, but they don't love me or like me the same way that I do to them, I have to break it off. It's like I don't want something one-sided, or if they like me more than I like them. So I always just don't like it when one-sided things are like that, and I just cut it off as soon as I can. And so with Moss X though, Moss X and Wano, I totally love them so much more than they love me. But for some reason, I'm okay with this one-sided relationship with them. I'm not sure why. So I always think about it like, why am I okay with this one-sided relationship with them? And all I can think about is that for some reason, oh no, what's going on with me? Oh, but just for some reason, even though I know it's so one-sided, like all seven guys make me happy in some sense, but I don't know why. Yeah, I always think about that. I don't know why they make me so happy when they don't love me the same way that I love them. But sometimes they don't make me happy, of course. Many times they don't make me happy. But somehow the happiness of them overpowers any of the negative. And that's why I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, that's always a mystery to me. Yeah, if ever they stop making me happy, then that's when I would leave the fandom. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Um, Unico says, Chrissy, you're lucky to see any of the MX guys in person. Yeah, yeah. And she says, I will probably never get to see them unless they have a concert nearby several years in the future. Right. Right, yeah, yeah. But this is just I like it's definitely lucky, but I also think, because I live in the same country and even in the same city as them, you know, that gives me more opportunities. And so I'm very thankful for those opportunities. But yeah, I also need to remember those are very lucky opportunities that I was able to get. But yeah, but I don't ever want to think like I'm super lucky. Like, this just comes with living in the same city. So, but yeah, so it's just now realizing it's going to be even harder to see them, even when I live in the same city as them. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough to think about. But I just can't stop thinking about what Cherry said, to just accept that I'll never see them and just be happy with what I can get. Yeah. Cause during COVID, never got to see them in person for such a long time, but I was still happy seeing them. Yeah, even though it wasn't in person, of course, because I just like seeing them as them. It doesn't matter if I see them in person or not. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Of course, it doesn't matter. But it's just sad when I get those opportunities, but I can't get them. But I could just go back to thinking, we are still in COVID times. COVID is still not over, and just go back to thinking, just being happy, only seeing them online. I'm still very happy, only seeing them online. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, I hope I figure out the answer one day. Why do they make me so happy? I don't know. Yeah. Um. Gion America says to Unico, welcome to the Changi Club. Yeah, I am Gion Club. That's cute. Um, um, Fatine says, I know how denial with what you think about. Oh, what do you mean? So Yeah, so I got the opportunity to meet them because I'm in the same country with them. Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, it's easier for me to see them, you know? So, yeah. But even in the same country, it can still be tough. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like ever since like 2019, I was never able to get an MX concert ticket on my own. I always had to buy it overpriced from someone else, but it was worth it for me. It was worth it for me. So, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I just had a feeling things would get harder in years to come. And then yeah, so now that music show audiences are finally happening, maybe the fans are just like more crazy wanting to like see it as much as possible. I mean, that's why I'm still shocked. How did I see Gion on Monday? I'm still very shocked about that. But yeah, but things happen for a reason. Yeah. Unico says she's a multi-stan, but Monster X is your ultimate. I guess I want to believe it is, right? And she says, unfortunately, my wallet can only support one group and not all the time. That's right. So that's really tough. Yeah, for how much your wallet can handle. So just yeah, do as much as you can handle. Fatine says at Cherry, you know what? Your words are so warm, right? Right? And it even touched your heart. Wow. See, Cherry, you're helping Fatine too. Wow. And Cherry says, thanks. Fatine says, Chrissy, I wish I can give you a big hug. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks, you guys. The virtual hug, I feel it just saying to me, that's enough. So thanks, guys. Unico says, Gmarket requires you to video the unboxing of your package. Wow. So I believe that's for international people because me and Gmarket, at least here in Korea, I have had three 3 to 5 times. I feel like it's within one hand. 3 to 5 times an item was missing, but they believe me. I don't know how, but they believe me and they send me the item without an unboxing video. So I think it's a special exception with maybe me in particular, but also because I'm in Korea. But yeah, but usually Starship does not mess up on their albums, and so I was just very shocked when I saw one album was missing. But I'm glad they believed me. But yeah, but I couldn't help but think, Starship has something against me now. They think I'm lying. Why would I lie about that? I got all the photo cards. It would make sense if I lied about the photo cards, you know. But no, it was one album. Why would I lie about not getting one album? So, anyways, I just wonder. Starship now has something against me. Whatever. It's okay. So Starship being like the blocker between me and Gihyun because they know I love Gihyun so much. Fine. Two can play that game. I mean, I can't do anything against Starship, but all I can do is just badmouth them publicly, as I usually do. So, anyways, but thank you for giving me my missing album. So they emailed me back saying that we will send you the album. I don't think they said sorry to me. Wait, can I let me go read their email. So first I was impressed that they settled this for me within one day. So I emailed them. So no, I contacted Gmarket first this morning, and then they were like, trying to figure it out. And then they sent me the message saying you have to send this to Starship, and so here's their email address and send them all this information. And yeah, they did not say sorry to me. Yeah, they just said the missing item. We will send it to you, and it'll be to the address blah blah blah, and thank you. Yeah, but they don't say sorry to me. Little beesies. So, anyways, yeah, that's Starship. But hey, yeah, I wanted to say like thank you at least that they believed me to send me the missing album. But if they think I'm lying and that's why I'm not going to any Gion music shows now, whatever. I mean, I wish I did an unboxing video, but what can we do? Why would I lie about this? Why did I go through all that effort just to get one album? Like, I wish I didn't have to go through that effort for one album, but I want to get what I paid for. Okay. And it wasn't for me, it was for a customer. Okay. But my orders are like mine, customers, and extra. So regardless, this is my work, and yeah, I better get what I paid for. But yeah, but now this makes me think I should always unbox every single package I get. I just couldn't believe I just couldn't believe for the first time Starship messed up one of my orders, but anyways, whatever. Yeah, just a part of me just feels like they have something against me now. And then if maybe that's why I didn't get into the top 300, top 350, legit, I never saw this happen to me before. So just made me wonder. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, Unico, sorry that I ranted about that, but yeah, there was just was an interesting experience I had to go through today, but I'm just glad I don't have to be stressed about that missing album anymore. Like, I don't know what I would have done if they didn't believe me, but like I had to accept it because I don't have an unboxing video, but and only photos and just my word, But I wish they had like people, video cameras when they pack items, or hopefully they weighed this package and then realized, oh, this is actually lighter than what is supposed to be. I wish they had like data like that so that that can prove that you legit did not send me an album. But anyways, they believed me. Whatever research they did, I'm glad they believed me. And yeah, but I still think it's weird that if really I can't get into the top 300 anymore for music shows for only Gion. It's not even a Monster X thing. It's only Gion. Like, it should be bigger chance to get in than it would be for the whole group. But yeah. Anyways, Gion, if you're watching, you guys, I still think Gion might be watching my videos. I'll talk about that another time. But Gion, if you're watching, can you just go see if Starship has something against me? I don't know how to say that in Korean, but just keep an eye out on your company. They might have something against me. Anyways, thank you for the hug. The hug emoji is really nice. Thanks, guys. Cherry says, never question your feelings or love for the ones you love. Cherry says, we all love each and every person in our life in different ways. All of them have different positions in our hearts, but they are all important. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Cherry says, we don't know Gion or Wano or Monster X in real life, but they still hold a place in our heart and we love them, and that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna make me cry again, Cherry. 1 second. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It's just, very touching, so that's why I'm tearing up. But also just thinking about why exactly I love Monster X and Wano. Yeah, because they do hold a special place in my heart that I hope never goes away. So I guess because I put them in my heart in a certain way, I guess that's why they make me happy. In that sense, I guess. Yeah, but I don't think they're important to me. I'm trying to think why I don't agree with that. Because I lived a very fine, happy life without Monster X and Wano in my life. I could definitely go back to that life and I would still be very happy. But with MX and Wano that added into my life, it made me more happy, of course. But not that I wasn't happy before. I've always been happy, but they make me more happy. And so if suddenly, yeah, I don't have them in my life anymore, I want to believe I can still be fine. Yeah. Yeah, they're not very important to me. What's going on with me? I'm just reevaluating everything that I'm feeling right now. Yeah, they're not important to me. But I just like them. I just like them. I like seeing what they do. I like them as people more than I like them as singers. Yeah, they're just people I like, but they're not important in my life. Yeah. But I care about them a lot. That's the thing. I care about them a lot because I like them. But, if one day they have to leave my life one day, of course it'll be sad, but I would think, that's something I have to accept. And, I want to believe I'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to I'll sleep on this. I'll sleep on this and think more about how I feel about them. Interesting how this all started just because of music shows and then not getting on the name list. But still, if I did get on the name list, I would question a lot. Do I really love them when I'm going to be suffering so much for them through, with these music shows? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, so what I'm looking at, I'm just looking because I have lots of things on my desk, but because my Gion like photo card benefits are here, so I'm just like looking at him as I'm just thinking, you know, what does this guy mean to me? And all the other, there's Wano there, and I think over there is Shanu. Anyways, just thinking. Mm, yeah, I just need to think about it some more. Yeah, so anyways, Cherry, yeah, let's return back to this topic next time for our next therapy session, okay, buddy? Cause yeah, you just made me think of something that I never thought of before. I mean, they might not be important to me, cause like they don't do anything in my life, to you know what I mean? But I know that I'm important to them. Like as Wano always says that he wishes, to have more fans. I don't blame him. Every singer wants to have more fans. I don't blame him for saying that. To have more people know him, to have more fans, and then the thing that he wants to hear the most is, to be together for a long time. And MX guys see things like that too. Just, hope that the fans don't ever leave them. And I don't ever plan to leave them unless they do something bad to me. But yeah, but as long as they are all great guys as they usually are, I have no reason to leave them. So I always think, in that sense, that I guess I'm important to them, even though it's we don't really know for sure. But just as a fan, just as a fan, of course they're very grateful for me as a fan. But I don't know. And sorry guys, I'm just ranting now. I'm just trying to understand what my heart is telling me. And also, how do I feel about these people? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, Cherry, let's go back to this topic next time. Yeah. Again, I still can't believe you're basically being my own psychologist, but I appreciate anything that you say as always. Um Excuse me. Oh, Unico, you DM me. I saw those already. People's fan cams of seeing Gian at both Lucky Draw places. Yeah, he was looking good. That jacket that was from Voyager, the jacket that he bought from the stylist. So yeah, he wore it again, and he definitely gained more weight. That jacket used to be kind of big on him, but now he's filling into that jacket more. So I was like, good that you got more weight, but he's still very very skinny. He's still a skinny dude, but I'm glad that he's not as skinny as Voyager days, so I hope he keeps gaining more weight. But yeah, yeah, I thought yeah it was cute some of the things he did at the lucky draw things. Anyways, yeah, so I plan to go to them tomorrow. Yeah. And hopefully I get the lucky draw cards that I want. So there are specific ones I want, not all of them, and so I wonder, will my Gion luck also be bad? Also, I saw some of the other photo cards that would come in the album. One photo card is the ugly outfit. So far, I only opened 3 albums and I did not get that ugly outfit. So we'll see if that photo card haunts me, but I sure hope not. But anyways, yeah. So I just wonder how my photo card luck for Kian will be. Oh yeah, I'll tell you guys about it tomorrow. Um and yeah, so Unico, yeah, you DM me lots of stuff. I need to look at those later. Yeah, but thank you as always for the DMs. Um Fatine says, Chrissy, can we share Cherry as yeah, of course we can share her. Yeah, no, Cherry is everyone's therapist, okay? Like I wish we could help Cherry like how she helps us. But yeah, we like Cherry is open to all of us because she's a great gal, as we know. But hopefully we can help Cherry in some way too. Yeah, and then Fatine says, yeah, Cherry, you made her realize not to question how you feel towards someone. Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. So Cherry's saying don't question it, but here I am questioning it. I'm still questioning it, but as I'm questioning it, I'm just trying to like organize it. Like how exactly do I love them and how I feel, and like, about the music shows and the suffering and, just making me think how much do I love him. Um but no, yeah, no, I love him. I do. But it's not the love in, like, how I love family. It's definitely not like that. It's not the love as a friend, definitely not. And of course, definitely not love as like romantic, nothing like that. So it's a love that's like, what kind of love is it? It's a love of just me caring for someone who I don't really know. Yeah. So, like, guys, we're friends. I consider you guys friends, but we're not super close friends, right? We just only met through YouTube, right? But I definitely care for you guys a lot too, even though, we're not super close friends. But how I care for you guys is still different from how I feel with Monster X guys, but it's a little similar. It's a little similar, but hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's just for now the best way I can explain it. That they are just people I don't know who I just care about a lot because I like them as people, just like how I like you guys as people. Yeah, I really like them as people, and I really admire them, their career and their history and, everything they go through. Um, yeah, so they are people that I wish I can be closer with. Would be cool if we can be friends and stuff, but yeah. So, yeah. And so yeah, so that's why I can't suffer a lot for someone who I do care for, but it's someone who I don't really know, and that person doesn't really know me either. So it just feels like feels like a lot of emptiness in some sense. So much emptiness that I'm doing all this for someone who doesn't really know me and I don't really know them. Yeah. Yeah, but regardless, I don't question that these people still make me happy. And because they make me happy, I feel like that's a sense of love I have for them. Man, guys, I think the next few days will just be like therapy sessions for me if you guys don't mind, and Cherry if you don't mind. I just have lots of thoughts now of how I feel. Yeah. Hopefully I'll settle it out later. Sometimes I miss the days when I was so carefree and liking singers just because they're singers, but ever since I met Mos X and Wino, it's gotten deeper than that. But I enjoy, this new experience for sure because I definitely have never felt this kind of love towards someone I don't know this much before. So it kind of like grew how much I can really love a person. So I think that's something I really like in how I'm growing in that kind of love. Yeah. Yeah. Cherry says, at Fatine, I am here for all of you and Chrissy. Yeah, because she's amazing as always. Hi, Delarian. Yeah, Delarian is a little bit of an emo tea chatting. So, yeah, so Delarian says, hi, you need a hug, and she's giving me a hug. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's a little bit of a sad time right now. I mean, just for me, just for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm relieved, it's just so many feelings, but thank you for the comfort. Yeah, and hopefully I'll get over these feelings later. Um, yeah, Fatine. Yeah, Fatine. I am more important. I know. I know. You guys are right. I know. I know. Given the situation of who Mas X and Wano is, yeah, I am definitely more important than them. Yeah. And I want to believe this as well. It's like if any of the MX guys knew that I was suffering a lot, and all the terrible things that I go through for them, I think if they ever find out, I mean, I briefly complain about it in their letters, but I don't say everything. But then that's why I wonder if they're watching my videos. Um but yeah, but sometimes I think they wouldn't want me, right? Why am ugh, even though I'm just imagining it, I'm getting teary eyed. But yeah, but I want to believe they're decent human beings, and even if they don't know me, that they wouldn't want me to go through that much pain and suffering just for them. Yeah, yeah. But it's tough. It's tough because, they will say like, "Oh, wish we can see you guys," or like, "Hope next time we'll see you guys," or like, they would give like special attention to the fans they see all the time. So it's kind of hard to believe, that they really would have that they would really care for me in that sense, right? So yeah, so just me kind of like wishful thinking then that they would care about me in that way, but I can't expect that. Um, hmm. So I'll just take it as a blessing for now. It is that I get to have a peaceful Friday and Saturday with no stress and no suffering. And Sunday, we don't know. Tuesday, we don't know. Wednesday, we don't know. Thursday, we don't know. But if I don't see Gian again, it's really okay. And yeah, and I can still enjoy him online and through fans experiences, all the fan cams and the fan sign stories they go through. So yeah, it's always interesting to see those things and stuff. So yeah, so I'm still gonna be okay with at least that. hmm Yes. Anyway, sorry. Back to Fatine says I'm more important. Sorry, I didn't even answer that. Sorry. Yes, yes, I'm more important, and I'm doing what is best for me, and that destiny has made it this way that I don't go see Music Bank and Music Core. I will see it as a blessing, so that I could get my life in order, finally finish a lot of work, hopefully, in these next 2 days. I have to. I have to. And also, I said this was going to be a brief live, but here we go. It's just I just started ranting because it's so emotional. But I need to go and finish some things. So I'll try and wrap it up. But thanks you guys for helping me through this, by the way. Yeah. Cherry says, if a person makes you smile even for a moment, oh my gosh, Cherry, you're gonna make me cry again. Oh gosh. Oh, no, but Cherry, no, 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 I'm not mad at you. Just you be you, okay? Oh, uh, um, yeah, okay. Let me read that in my head. I can't read it out loud. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gosh, that makes me so emotional. 1 second. Oh gosh. Cherry's gonna be a wonderful psychologist. Oh man, just really, really. Oh, she's so good. Uh, um, yeah, cause I didn't ask for an answer, but I feel like Cherry unintentionally gave me the answer because I was saying how like MX and Wano make me happy, but I don't know why they make me happy when they are people I don't know and they don't love me the same that I love them. But for some reason, they make me happy. And so, anyway, so what Cherry said is that, oh gosh, oh my gosh, I feel like this is just so many, like, what's the word? It's like so many. I don't know what the word is. So anyway, so Cherry was like saying, if a person makes you smile even for a moment, then that's the best thing ever. And she's right. Oh gosh. Oh, oh. So um yeah, so she just made me realize that I can't say that. Sorry, I'll try and speak clearly, but it's hard to talk when I'm crying. But she just made me realize that there are not many people in my life who can make me happy. So my friends, I have a very close knit of friends who make me happy. I mean, sorry, there's only a few of them. It's not a lot. It's only a few people in my friendship circle who make me happy. My family, as always, make me happy. They're, family's family. And then outside of all of this, these are people who I don't really know, and we're not even close, but they can make me feel happy. It's very it's very rare in my opinion. I don't know why. I don't know why they do, but they do. And so because that is not common for me to experience. So that's why, I can't like let them go. How can I let them go when they're one of the few people that I've ever met that can make me happy? Oh, man. Oh. So yeah, so this is like my first time realizing it. So I feel like it's kind of like a big blow to me. So I'm sorry guys if this is like overwhelming. I'm sorry. This would be like cheery therapy session, not tea chatting anymore. But yeah. So that made me think how like they actually are kind of important people in my life. The very few people in my life who can make me happy. And so sometimes I do think it's worth it to suffer so much to go see them. Only sometimes, not all the time. I have a limit, as I just said earlier. But yeah, I still wonder why they make me so happy. Maybe just their personalities. I've never seen that kind of personality before. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but then I'm trying to remember. I didn't realize I loved them so much until Wano left Monster X. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how exactly I was feeling at that point, and then realize how much I loved him at that time. Mm. But it's weird though, even after Wano left, and then not knowing if he will come back, and all the terrible things we went through. But for some reason, I still couldn't let them go. Like I still had hope for them for some reason, and even though it was like lots of sadness and trauma, but for some reason they still are like still like it's like a permanent thing in me that they still make me happy even when all these terrible things happen. So I think that's really impressive to see. Like you know, like unless they do some kind of like terrible crime or something, or you know, that it has to be something that terrible for me to not like them anymore. But I want to believe they won't ever do that. So as long as they just be them, no matter what happens, I'm always gonna be here for them. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling better. Okay. Uh, Anyways, Cherry, it's just very interesting how you can say things and make me cry. It's very interesting. Um, I don't think I've ever done professional therapy sessions before. Not a professional, but I've done like counseling sessions before. You know, like at school we have a counselor, and um, so like, but anyways, yeah, I feel like Cherry is like more amazing than anything I've been through. So just compliments for Cherry. Okay. So okay. I'm all good. Okay, so let's keep going. Fatine says, I want to share more of my thoughts about this feeling because I'm already in my state now. If I share here, the atmosphere will change. I mean, Fatine, up to you. I mean, I'm hoping to go in a bit, but Fatine, just you do you. If I feel like it's not the right time to talk about it, I'll be honest. I will save that for next time or something. But who knows? Maybe what you want to say is gonna help me. So you do you. Okay, don't worry about that. Um, Cherry says, I have learned a lot, and I still love the people who have hurt me. Oh, oh, Cherry. Okay, yeah. So she's okay, and left her because with each of them, I have learned more about myself, and because of them, I am who I am today. Oh, Cherry, you talking like wine. Oh my gosh, you and Juan are like so perfect. Yeah, okay. And then she continues to say, "Oh, you still love your ex?" Okay, she still loves, yeah, her ex because they have taught me so much, and at the moment, they brought me joy and love and new lessons. Wow, Cherry, you're an amazing person. And then Cherry says, they hurt me, but I healed and I forgave, but I will not forget the lessons they taught me. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me keep reading what Cherry said. And then Cherry says, I don't mind at all. I'm here for you, Chris, because you're so amazing as always. And then Cherry says one last thing. It's okay to be conflicted. We are humans. We are messy and complicated, so our feelings are complicated and messy too. Cherry, Cherry, Cherry. Oh my gosh. Wow, you are such a wise person. I'm so glad you're interested to getting master's, doctorate, doctor, I don't know. You're doing something really, really cool in psychology. And I'm very glad that you like it and that you're good at it, cuz yeah, you're showing us all right now. Um yeah, so Cherry, you just said so many interesting things. Because in my life, in my 32 and a half years of life, I have broken up with many people. I won't say what kind of relationships they were, but I have broken up with many people. And and some of them I learned, some of them I didn't. They're really they're really complicated situations, and yeah, but for Cherry to say I love the people who have hurt me. Yeah, in a sense I do still love those people. Yeah, even though they're not in my life anymore. Yeah, I'll still love them. I'll still hope the best for them. And with all those relationships that are now broken in my life, we shared lots of good memories. So I try to think with all those experiences to only take the good memories. Oh gosh, 1 second. Yeah, just anything when yeah, anything regarding what Cherry says will always make me cry. Okay, I've accepted it now. Okay, so yeah, cause all of those people, they did give me good memories, even though in the end we're not friends anymore. and I'm not sure if it really grew me as a person. I'm not sure. I'm sure it did. But um um but I feel more hurt than more growth. That's the thing. So going through all that hurt, and I can't say I ever really got over it, which is probably why I'm like kind of crying now. I still think, all those friendships are sad that they're broken, but then I try to remember they were meant to be broken. Like if I was still friends with those people right now, I think it would make my life harder. So, yeah, so it's okay. Things happen that way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just realizing it now. Yeah, all those relationships that are broken, all of them were very, very difficult for me. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just very grateful for the few friendships I have now. None of them are difficult for me. I'm very thankful for that. And I hope these current friends, I hope nothing will ever happen between us, but yeah, but that's just trust I need to put in them. But I'm still single, as you guys know. So like in terms of like romantic relationships, I never been to the point where someone broke my heart. I mean, almost, but I have like good intuition maybe is that I was able to avoid it before something really terrible happened. So yeah. Yeah. Why are we talking about this? I can't remember I can't remember, but this is just all about relationships. Yeah, that's just all it is. Yeah, and then Sherry saying, yeah, it's okay to be conflicted because we're only humans, exactly. Messy and complicated, and we can't have everything be perfect. That's my perfectionism coming out again, is that I wish things can be simple, easy, understandable, but yeah, but that's not life and that's not humanly possible. Yeah. 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 Anyways, Cherry, as always, thanks for helping me have more clarity about these feelings that I'm having. And yeah, but the thing is I don't know where to go from here. I feel a bit lost and confused in some sense. Um yeah, cuz I'm not too sure how to like get through these situations and not have it affect me so much, but it always affects me in a big way. So I feel like, this is not the last time I will have like these kind of meltdowns, I guess we can say. I'm kind of having a meltdown. So yeah, so I don't feel like, I what's the word? I just don't feel like things are finished, right? Is that this is what I'm always going to be feeling and always be confused and not sure what to do. But I just want to focus on just things being simple and not thinking too much. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I still have my Kino here. Oh yeah, if you guys are curious, this is from the Kino, the thumbnail. Yeah. Um I don't know. I just feel weird like suddenly leaving but not having like something good to end on. I mean, it doesn't have to be good, but I just want to end on something to like, you know, at least better than like feeling bad, right? So I'm just thinking how we can end this. Um um mm, I don't know. Let me read you guys' comments now. I'll think about it. Guillaume Seneca says, "Don't worry about it." She says, "Don't worry about it. Just let it all out." She's just saying it's okay that I'm emotional. Thanks for understanding. Guillaume Seneca, yours. All you guys are very nice people. I hope you guys always remember that. Just thanks for being such very nice people. Um. Cherry says, I just want to help one person at a time. I don't want the fame or anything. I just want to help people. Ah, Cherry, we need more people like you. That's just whether you get successful, fame, whatever, like whatever you end up doing with your life, for sure you're going to be helping people. I'm one of them, all right? So at least you have one, okay? You're helping me, and I truly believe that you will be helping more people in the future. Yeah. Sherry says, I have always said this when I joined my master's program. Yeah, so you're getting your master's. Okay. That if I help at least one person is more than enough for me. Ah, Cherry. You're like Mother Teresa. Who are you? Okay, or maybe you're like, I don't know, you have like Mother Teresa's like soul in you. Wow. I think you are I can't think of like people who thinks like you. That's why I think you're just such a rare person. Um yeah, but you know, you saying that it's okay that you at least help one person is more than enough is really like so selfless and so what's the word? I don't know. It's just so awesome. But I think we should always dream big, you know? It's like dream big but be happy even if that dream doesn't come true, you know? So Cherry, because and everyone here, all you guys are amazing people. I hope that whatever big dream or goal you have, I hope that it will happen. But if not, you know, at least accomplishing even 1% of that big dream and still being happy about it, that's really cool too. But always dream big, you know? Yeah, like, you know, there's always no limit, right? And so, yeah, so I hope you guys can go as far as possible. Cherry says you're welcome. Thanks as always. Again, Cherry, just you're a great psychologist. That's all I have to say. And but you know, I think even better because you're a Monbibi and weenie, so you understand me better in that sense too. So, uh, just you're the perfect therapist for us. That's all it is. Um, Cherry says it's okay not to know where to go, to feel a little lost for a bit. Let yourself feel it. Forcing yourself to feel better will only make it worse. Wow. Okay. Okay, Cherry. Gosh, you're so good. Okay. Okay, yeah, so what I'm going through is normal. Okay. And yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Mhm. And I won't force myself to feel anything. Um yeah, I mean, I wish that I can have it settled out now, but I don't think it will. I think it'll take me a couple days and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Uh, Cherry says, because then you wouldn't have dealt with all those emotions, which will come back full force later on. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. That you're right. You're right. So, uh, yeah, you're right. So yeah, so I'll take my time. As Cherry is telling me, I'll take my time. If even when I talk to you guys tomorrow, if I'm still feeling kind of down, just you know, you guys know why, and I will get through it the best I can. Yeah, so just thanks as always. Um, Cherry says, I'm a sweetheart. Stop it. Yeah, Cherry also, being the perfect boyfriend for me, but stop it. But thank you very much. Gil's Undercut says, Chrissy, I'm making bubbles to stick on my album. That's so cute. Yeah, yeah. Do you want to see? Of course I want to see them anytime. Show it to me. And you only want to show me the sticker? No, show it to me once you decorate your album. I want to see that. Okay, so show me next time. Cherry says, I am me. I had a really rough teenage years, but I had a lovely family who loved and supported me, and my friends were there for me through the worst, but some people don't have that. Yep. And then Cherry says, I was one of the lucky ones, so I just want to be there for people who don't have what I had. Wow. She's so selfless. Cherry, just such a selfless person. And I really admire that. A lot of people are not as selfless as you. So I think that's so cool. Yeah. Man, I wonder whenever I meet you guys in person, how is that gonna be? I don't know. It's gonna be weird, that's for sure, because seeing what you guys write and then seeing how you are in person, I don't think would be exactly the same, but I hope at least similar, right? Yeah. Yeah, so if whenever one day we can all meet each other. Well. Yeah. Yeah. And then Guillaume Zanarka says, okay, yes, show me when you're done with the album. Yeah. And then Guillaume Zanarka says, we'd have a blast once we all meet in person. Yeah. Yeah, surely we will. Yeah. 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 So I think now's a good time to go. I wanna organize my thoughts, finish some work, and go to sleep early, not thinking about my lost opportunity for Music Bank and Music Core. I'm gonna watch it here with you guys on TV. Yeah, and I'll enjoy it, of course. Yeah, but I might be emotional. So I hope you guys can prepare. Like if I'm watching Music Bank and then seeing Gihyun perform there, yeah, I might feel a bit indifferent. Like when I'm watching Wano perform, even when I'm not there, I'm like so excited seeing him. It's like a totally different feeling. But yeah, but when it comes to Gihyun, it's different. So yeah, I might be a bit down, but yeah, but I'll get through it. Um. mm, mm. Yeah, I think we just have to stop here. I'm not better. I'm not worse. Um, but I'll just sleep on it, and then I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow during Music Bank to I'll update then. Um, Cherry says, whenever we meet, there will be initial awkwardness, right? Of course there would be initial awkwardness, but also a lot of giggles and laughs. I want to believe that. Yeah. Yeah, but I'll have no expectations. Every time when I have expectations, it always ruins something for me. So I'll have no expectations. You guys as well don't have expectations about me too. And yeah, that'll be fun whenever we have like our own like fan meeting, I guess in some sense, like all the creatine my K shopper customers, watchers, whatever. Like whenever that big fan meeting happens, that'll be fun. Um, yeah. I'm just thinking, even though I can't end on a good note for this live, I'm just thinking what to end on. Um, hmm. Um, I've been meaning to tell you guys this. I've been meaning to tell you guys this. Don't think that don't think anything about it, but I just didn't know when would be the right time to say it. But I think I think this is the best time to say it because it's gonna have us end on a good note. All right, guys. So don't think much about it, but I plan to tell you guys more about it. I don't know. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. So on Monday, this past Monday, when I went to go to Gion's pre-recording, um, right after his pre-recording, I had a video call with Wano. So that day was really, really, really. So you guys saw me do a live on Monday. It was Gion's comeback day. I was losing my mind. I really was. So yeah. So after seeing Gion at the pre-recording, then right after, I had a video call with Wano, but I wasn't at home. I was traveling home, and I knew I wasn't going to get home in time to catch the call. So I talked to Wano in the subway station. So it's a very, 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 very complicated story, as I just said. But guys, even though it was not the ideal type of video call, and technically Gihyun ruined it for me, but it was lucky I went to go see Gihyun's pre-recording, so that's just how destiny had it for me on Monday. But even though, yeah, the video call wasn't perfect, but um I that was technically the last time I might have talked to Wano. So even though I didn't see him at music shows after Show Champion, but it was just interesting to have gotten that video call with him, and even though I was in the subway station, but it was okay. It was okay. So next time, guys, I don't know when that time will be, but I'll let you guys know how that video call went. And yeah, so that's the we end on that note. All right. Even though, yeah, so I was not thinking to say it yet because it's during Gion comeback, and so I didn't really want to like bring in Wano to like kind of like disrupt Gion time, but since right now I'm like not in the mood of like Gion stuff, and so yeah, so I feel like it's right timing that I should mention this, and like I'm already like feeling better, like telling you guys that yeah, I talked with Wano a couple days ago. um yeah, so yeah, so I have lots of stories to tell you guys later, and yeah, so for now let's try to enjoy the rest of Gion's promotional time, and happy stuff to talk about next time. Yeah. Okay, guys, it's a good time to end now. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I'm happy to finally say it. So yeah. So I'm feeling good. I hope you guys are feeling good. Yeah. More stories to come next time. Um. Cherry says, "Take care, rest well, Chrissy. Thanks, bud." Yeah. And she says, "You are who you are meant to be through all your experiences." Ugh. And know we love you for who you are. Wow. Cherry, as always, you say good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Cherry, I have to always remember that. I wouldn't be the person I am now if I didn't go through all those experiences. Even though I'm still learning new things all the time, but this is who you see because of those experiences, and you guys still love me knowing who I am. That's like the biggest compliment I could ever get. So, yeah, even though I'm such a complicated person, as you guys know, so complicated, but you guys are just really amazing people. Don't ever forget that, guys. You're so amazing. So just thanks as always, and see you tomorrow for Music Bank. Yeah, Kiyosana yay, how nice for you. Yeah, it was so weird, bad timing. That's why I partially didn't want to go to Gion's pre-recording. Like I was honestly hoping I wasn't gonna get on the list, but I was like, destiny is funny to me this way. So but yeah, I actually thought I thought I was actually gonna miss the call, you know, because they only give you like 2 chances or something to pick up the phone. So because, you know, I didn't know when Gion's pre-recording would officially end, and so I thought I was gonna miss it, but thankfully I caught it, even though I was in the subway station. But yeah, I was able to talk to him, and I'll tell you guys, like I don't know, it's like not a great call, but it's really funny given I was in the subway station, you know. So I have to tell you guys that story next time. Sherry says, "Oh my gosh, I know. I talked to one. Yeah, I know. So if you guys remember, I talked to Wano earlier this month, and then I talked to him a second time in the same month. I was like, geez, what is going on? But you know, I think it's easier to went into Wano's video calls these days. Like, I don't know where the fandom is going. Where are all the weenies out there? But yeah, guys, if you, I don't know, I don't think you need to buy that many albums to win a video call. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying because I have never won a Wano video call until now. So I'm what the heck is going on, right? So yeah, so if you guys ever want to try, go ahead and try. Hopefully you guys win too. Um Cherry says good night and hopefully you have some sweet dreams tonight. Cherry, thanks as always for saying that. I still haven't had any good dreams yet. Maybe because of all these emotions I'm going through, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Thanks for wishing me good things as always. Delaren, I can't believe you were still here, but yeah, Delaren, thanks for listening, and night to you too. Thank you. Gianzanica says, have a good sleep, Chrissy, and take care. Thank you again. Thank you again. So sweet. You guys as well. But yeah, I'll say all my greetings later. And then yeah, and take care everyone from Gian's Undercut. And Unico says, DKZ Jetchan radio show. First song that was played was Youth Today. Excuse me, sorry. Given the DKZ member who loves Monster X and Wano. That's cool. Playing youth, but also it's Neighbor Now. So Neighbor Now, you know, they're doing their job to promote Gian since he's now an employee of Neighbor Now again. So yeah, that's cool. 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 Yeah. Okay, guys. So yeah, let me just wait a few minutes just in case. But as always, be healthy. Love our planet. I'll think of a catchphrase for that one day. But yeah, love our planet and be safe, be careful, be happy, stay happy. Good day, good night. Just thank you guys for listening to me, like even listening to me. Like I'm sure I get viewers who never write comments to me, but even just listening to me still means a lot to me. So thanks to everyone who listens to me and to all you guys who comment for me and help me through my emotions. As always, you guys are so amazing. So just thank you again. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few days. Yeah. Yeah, but we'll talk about happy stories one day. You guys already know one happy story already, but hopefully more happy things to talk about next time. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Until next time. Bye guys. Good day and good night. Bye.